Hello and welcome. How are you all doing? Hello Maxim, good to see you here. Decided to continue with the build of the company heroes and then the Sternguard veteran. So I hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good day. Let's continue. So we were on the last company hero. Move all these over here, and then what we'll do, we'll have a look at them, and then we'll start the Sternguard. Okay, cool. Right, locked in. I am locked in. Hello Stig, how are you doing? Hope you had a great day. The weather here has been very nice. Not warm, but very sunny. Such a change from the past few days of constant rain. Yeah, I hope you've had a great day, great hobby day, whatever you've been up to. I'm determined to build these, well, finish the heroes and build the Sternguard before tomorrow. We'll see how we get on. I mean, I've got a plan for the Sternguard. I know what I'm kind of going to kit them out as. So. The good news is you can have any number with kind of like combi weapons and things in the Sternguard set. So that's nice. I'll go through the rules of these heroes though once I finish this one. This one shouldn't take too long. Why does the bolter suck in every battle report? Yeah, they don't seem to do as much damage as they used to, do they? Like with Sternguard, didn't we used to get like Kraken rounds and Dragonfire rounds, and that was the selling point of Sternguard, wasn't it? To have the different rounds, different ammunition types for them. I'm sure. Hello Komodo, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh yeah, that's a good talking point, Maxim. Thank you for that. Yeah, what does everyone think of the pre-orders? If you haven't seen them already, it's probably worth going and having a little check on them now before we discuss. You're going to be very broke. Yeah, it's a good job I didn't start collecting like Cities of Sigmar. The models look incredible, but again, they're releasing everything on one day. It seems. You know, they did release the army set a month ago or so, didn't they? I think. You're going to grab the Sylvaneth box with the bug, yeah. That's a very cool set. That looks like. So I didn't think that they'd put it behind a bit of a paywall with the other bugs, like the dragon as well. The dragon, you know, the chaplain on the dragon. They kind of put him behind a bit of a paywall, haven't they? Hey Krieg, how you doing? Good to see you again. Really good chat last night as well. Oh, nice one, nice one. Hello Dante, how you doing? Cool. Yeah, another sort of jam-packed pre-order window. I'm going to try and get Fulgrim. We'll see how it goes. You know, I did pick up some of the Emperor's Children minis. The danger with this is getting Fulgrim may well kind of spur me on to pick up the others, because they do have some very nice minis for the Horus Heresy range. And I do still have some Mark 6s laying around that I can use for them. That's what I want to use for Emperor's Children anyway. Even though the what are they called? Well, I want to call them like the Noise Marines or whatever. Even though I think they're in like Mark 4, are they? Yeah, but for me, the Emperor's Children look very good in Mark 6. And obviously, I think the Praetor is in Mark 6, isn't he? Oh, thanks, Kriegsman. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and you know, 6 o'clock would have been the earliest I would start streaming from, and in the end, I decided to, because you know there's a couple of people that would really enjoy the stream, so yeah, decided to come on. I'm not at work tomorrow, but I am in a way. Like, I'm at work, like not during the day, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've got some videos to kind of catch up on. Essentially, today's video is this live stream now, because I wasn't able to get a watch video done. It's more of it's a bit of a year in review of a particular watch. but I want to do an alright job on it, so it's taking longer than like an unboxing or whatever, really. But I guess that'll probably come next weekend now. But Carlina is the video tomorrow. It's the unboxing video. But I need to do my videos tomorrow for next week, really. So, do you think we'll get Primaris Vanguard vets this edition? Oh, well, the 11th box will be, that's in 3 years' time minimum, isn't it? I don't know. I really hope we get them this edition. I wouldn't rule it out just because there's no pictures of them anywhere and they weren't announced. I think we will get them. Maybe we'll get them in like a campaign box or something, like midway through. But I hope we do get them this edition. I mean, it doesn't take much, does it? We've already got the jump packs and the assault intercessors. Just a little bit of tweaking here and there with the shoulder pauldrons and that. We can pretty much have it. So, yeah, I hope we do get them. The Harbinger, yes. Very nice mini. I might pick that up. It's probably going to be £30 though, isn't it, Maxim? Unfortunately. Well, we'll find out because the price listings come out tomorrow. If it's £30, I will get it. If it's over 30, I won't. And just like that, Super started a new army. No, there was the plan to pick up, what are they called? That Nurgle army. Maggotkin, is it? There's always been a plan to pick them up. Lovely miniatures, and because I collect Death Guard as well, I think that there'll be a nice synergy between all of those models, probably. You'd like to see Kitbash Salamander Chaplain? Oh yeah, that would be cool, Dante. Yeah, that would be very cool. That's something that I said to Maxim during the live stream. I'm sure I said, you know, we just need some conversions and we'll get a salamander riding that dragon. That would be cool if we got salamander specific models though this edition. That would be very cool. You know. Now that some of the characters have been kind of Primarisified, they've crossed the Rubicon. We can now look at individual chapter-specific units. You needed to have your dinner first. You thinking you should paint some bolt action Russians? Yeah, of course. Go for it, Kriegsman. Yeah, of course you needed to have your dinner. Yeah. I'm still wondering whether I should eat on stream. I mean, this stream could be over 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. I know other streamers sort of eat on stream, on live stream, but then again they stream the whole entire day, don't they? Oh, you've got a question, AWA. Do you think Vanguard veterans might get renamed since the Vanguard Marines are Phobos? Oh, what? I don't know, maybe, but in the Codex they're still Vanguard. I know what you mean though, it's like the Phobos are kind of like a type of Vanguard, aren't they? I was reading the, I don't know why, I was reading the Invictus Warsuit rules last night, and it's actually got the most powerful fist out of all the dreadnoughts, including the Brutalis. And that's what's just, you talking about Vanguard, it has the Vanguard kind of key, like, rule in it as well, for that dreadnought. And yes, they still reiterate that it's got super quiet servos and things. So what does it do? Is it just like a quiet fist? It's a dreadnought that, you know, crouches and sort of sneaks up to a tank or something and then just fists it, and it does a lot of damage. I was just shocked when I saw that fist did the most damage. I mean, is it a little bit like Skyrim where you've got a sneak buff? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Fist. Yeah, exactly. That's what kind of came to mind. And yeah, I read up on the second sort of loadout option that you can give the Brutalis, and that's quite a decent one too, you know, with the heavy bolters and the Brutalis bolt rifles. Both of them are nice. The big question you sort of ask yourself is, do you want kind of lots of attacks at slightly weaker strength? Because this is the thing, you've got the strike attack and the sweep attack, and the fists only do the strike, whereas the claws not only do the strike, but they also do the sweep. So yeah, if you're going up against Horde army, the one with the claws is the way to go. But then, the one with just the fists has the heavy bolters, so it's, yeah, a bit odd, that. You'd think the one with the kind of focusing on, you know, more attacks, more Horde, would have the heavy bolters. I don't know what I'm going to equip mine with at the moment. Probably the claws, ruler cool and that, you know. There we go. You wonder if they'll ever bring Lehman Russell Rogel Dawn back. My money's on Sanguinius, I think. We'll see what the Sanguinius model looks like. percussion drum thing. Oh, it's a spare. Is it a spare one? I think that's a spare one. Huh. That's pretty cool. I've got the Spider-Man song in my head, you know, by Post Malone. I've just been sort of humming that today. You know, when you get a song into your head and you just can't shake it. Yeah, I think they will bring Russ back, like you say, Maxim. Dawn, bring him back, but with one arm, maybe. I don't know. They were creative, bringing the line back. Yeah, they were. Oh, there it is. There's this icon thing. The look at me, I'm in a command squad icon, as I like to call it. Oh, what a question, AWA. Oh, that's such a brilliant question. Fire Dragons, I think. We've got Dark Reapers, which were alright. Hound Banshees, yeah, they're alright. But I would like to see Fire Dragons. Strike and Scorpions look good. I like the look of those. You know. I do wish I'd bought more Eldar. Like especially from Forge World. I really do. I wish I'd bought more. Apparently that will go on like that. It's quite nice. They leave a knob in for you, right there. Sticks out a little bit, but hey, it works, I think. Now, as always with sort of heavy weapons, you have to match the cabling, don't you? But luckily, it's a bit easier to do with these power pants. I don't know whether you have to put this guard on. Do you have to put it on? Bit tricky to put on though. But it looks like it goes on the first run. There's like a run there that you can place that on. Sorry, OCD is just catching up. So they kind of want you to put that on first. What we'll do is we'll stick him to the to his base first. Vulcan coming back, possibly. Oh, Korax, yeah, Korax would be cool. Yeah, we can glue this on now. Again, not quite sure how to go about putting it. Okay. That works, but it's just a bit fragile. I never thought I'd say that about heavy bolter, but yeah, just the kind of guard thing. Yeah, and then just a straightforward case of making sure the arms line up, and the cabling, of course. Okay, then here we go. The moment of truth. Well, we almost got there. Sometimes you need to be an octopus to kind of glue these weapons on, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 contact points, maybe, if you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. It's quite cool. I like that. Cabling seemed to go well, you know, connect well. Very cool. I like that. Oh, he's got a tactical rock that I didn't put on. Completely missed it, didn't I? Silly super. I thought he seemed a bit wobbly, putting him on there. Come on, let's have you. So it's on his right foot, is it? Left foot even. I think it's that way around. I wonder if we can get away with sliding it under. Probably not, you know. No, my luck. Come on, you. Come on. Okay, try again. It seems to be, like every one of these heroes has a tactical rock. It seems to be the norm. So with Space Marines, if you haven't yet glued a tactical rock onto the Space Marine and the base, look for it. That's my tip. Cool. That's the heavy bolter Space Marine hero. It's quite cool. I like him. Very chunky heavy bolter with a drum magazine, and then he's got a spare drum magazine after he's fired the heavy bolter for 5 seconds probably, and he can reload. Yeah, that's quite a cool one. I think they're just more epic with these 40mm bases. I think that's what it boils down to. You know. Okay, right. So that is all of the heroes. I'll just give you a little close-up of them. Hello, Go For It. How you doing? What are your thoughts on the Kill Team box's arrival date? Oh, interesting. Probably before Christmas, I'm thinking. Okay, let's zoom in and have a look at all these heroes sort of individually. So you've got the captain. It's the only way to get this captain at the moment through this set. So that's that. You've got the ancient. This is huge banner. Very, very cool. I put helmets on all mine, but your alternate build is to have them helmetless. Need to clean up that a little bit. It's the join, and there's a join there, but I sort of cleaned that up, so he's going to have to go through it again. You've got the champion, which does look very cool, and I'm certainly going to paint his helmet nice gold colour, like I have an old Space Marine champion. You've got the veteran, the iron hand, and bolt rifle, very cool, lots of detail on him, and then the new addition, the sergeant with the veteran with the heavy bolter. So also looks very, very cool. Kind of reminds me of Death Watch in a way. These. It's probably the big bases. Anyway, let's move them to one side. They're the spare parts right there. Let's move the spare parts there. So that is the heroes done. Let's pop open the Sternguard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, drink more before you go to sleep. Yeah, definitely. For me, it's been the weather recently. The weather is just high pressure or something, or low pressure, probably. preview unboxing. The transfer sheets are lovely though, I have to say. Very nice transfer sheets. Yeah, if you do like the live stream and you'd like to see more during this week, you know, I just need a pot of Nuln Oil, then I can continue with the Titan. And I'd like to finish the Thunderhawk this week as well. So if you do like these live streams, you know, obviously like them, and then I can see if I can do some more over this week. I'm feeling in the mood of doing a live stream tomorrow morning. So if I don't finish these tonight, I can continue them in the morning. Yes, we're going to build this very awesome Sternguard Veteran Sergeant, first of all, with the, yeah, it sucks, with the bolt pistol and power sword. You go for the fist though. It just looks very, very cool. Very cool. Coolest mini in that set, in this set, I think. But three sprues, that for your £37.50. Right, let's. I'm going to clip everything off, and then we'll start building each one like we did yesterday. So. What's the red painted dude behind the captain? It is the Tech Priest, the Titan Tech Priest that you get with the Reaver Titan, I think. I've got the one with the axe, you know, the one that they sell separately, somewhere. I'm sure I have him. But anyway. I guess this is the sprue for all the bodies and the chest pieces and things. I wonder why they held off the release of the multi-part Terminator Captain. I don't know. But when you think about it, they also didn't release the Scouts, did they, at the same time? It would have been cool to release like all the Terminators at once though, so the Captain, the Chaplain and the Terminators as like a 1 week release, I think anyway. They say number 2, which is one of these icon things that you can take off. I will probably do that right at the end. Actually, no, I'll do that now because there's a nubbin for it. Can you put any of them on? I think they're on this sprue. Yeah, you can. Look, wow. Okay. Let's just use the one that they used, which is the one with the kind of purity seal on it. This one. Oh, that looks very cool though. It's like a little trinket box or whatever. We'll use that. 6 and 7. Okay. I think the greaves only go with certain legs though, otherwise they wouldn't number them. Oh, you got a 4 or a 5 for these ones. Oh, I'll use this one, it's more fancy. The leg is number 3. Free leg, there it is. Oh, options, okay. 88. Oh, 132. All of these holsters seem to be 131. Except for this one over here. Because this one doesn't have the pistol in, because the sergeant has taken the pistol out. 88 is the arm we need. Here it is. And this banner looks familiar, so we'll grab that. And we're going to go for the power sword. There's the pole. There it is. We'll take the chainsword off anyway. No, we won't be using it. Build up a little pile of spare parts there. Number 6, so they've gone for, you can really choose any of them. But they are 1, 2 numbers. Here they are. Oh, hang on. No, they're 1, 3 numbers. Apologies. I might just go for 138, this one. Why not? Doesn't have a bolt rifle, so not going to give him a scope or anything. And that's him kind of done. We need number 9 though for the this thing. Look, this blank plate. Oh, hang on. No, not a blank plate, because we've got that pole. But we do need a power plant and shoulder pauldrons. And this shield thing, which we easily going to use. 3B and 3A. I'm going to use the Laurel one, possibly. All the shoulder pauldrons are different, they look gorgeous. I really like this one. Let's have this for the left hand side. And we'll have, oh, look at these. Wow. We'll have the one with the scroll for the right. There we go. That's the sergeant sort of done, in a way. Let's just have a quick count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17 pieces, so not as many as the 19 of the captain. But that's sergeant done. Let's work on the next one, which will be this. Let me go get the rules as well. Hello, Roussel. How are you doing? Collections of heads. Yes, there is. Bear with me a sec, because I just want to grab the book, which is just across this room. Right. Okay. Right, thank you for that. Let's just have a little look here. So, this is thanks to Ed. I always have to compliment him. So, Sternguard. It's really odd because I don't think this is in alphabetical order. Company Heroes, Ancient. Here we go, Sternguard. Yeah, so I'm going to go for the heavy bolter. But the Pyre Cannon is, yeah, 12 inches, strength 6, AP -1. No, I'll go for the Heavy Bolter. It's damage 2 and you get 3 shots. You get devastating wounds as well. It says, yeah, any number of Sternguard veterans can each have their Sternguard bolt rifle replaced with one combi weapon. Any of them can have them instead of their Sternguard bolt rifle. And so then obviously you've got the combi weapons there, which have one less shot than the combi weapon. Sorry, one less shot than the Sternguard rifle. The combi weapons are harder to hit things with. They're 4+ for a Space Marine. Okay. Strength 4, AP 0, damage 1. But it is anti-infantry and things, so... Anyway, so that kind of answers my question, that you can have them with as many as you like. And that's their loadout. Oops, that's their loadout in the book. They've gone for Heavy Bolter, Sternguard Bolt Rifle, combi for the Sergeant, and then Sternguard again. So they've gone... I mean, yeah, I would... Would I pick up a second unit of these? Yeah, I would. It's a nice kit. But you don't need to. This is the thing. You can just get an Intercessor squad of 5 or something, and then use the parts from this. Which I always, recommend you do where you can, just to save a bit. But anyway. Okay, right. Let's get the rest of these parts off then. 22 and 21. Back to this sprue. 21. Uh, 22 I'm looking for now. There it is. Wow. It's the other side of the city. Yeah, if you've just joined in for the evening's entertainment, welcome. Please don't be shy. Add comments, put what you're working on down below. It's always interesting to find out what you're building and what you're painting and things. I mean, these Sternguard came out like a week ago, so probably most of you have kind of built them and painted them and things already, which would be cool. I'll try and get the other Space Marine releases, but Fulgrim has been announced, and I think there's a lot of people that would rather like to see me kind of work on another Primarch, another resin Primarch, like I did with the Khan. Sorry, like I did with Horus last year. Was it Horus Ascended last year? I'm sure it was. I'm going to go for this one because there's lots of purity seals on that. That's quite cool. 24, so another leg. There it is. And 25. And then you can either build the green or the blue. I'm clearly going to build the green. But I think you can use it. It says number 5. And of course, number 5, you've got selection. So you can use any. You only use the blue one if you're going to have the Astartes bolt rifle, because it uses different arms. So let's grab 32. There it is. And 33. Oh, where are you? Where are you gone to? Sure, you're around here somewhere. There's 31. Fine. Keep your secrets. Where is 33? No, it's not on that sprue either. There it is, hidden amongst a leg and a torso. And then we'll pick up the combi plasma. These are kind of black consoles, dark angels, I guess. So yeah, I normally go for like high strength weaponry, like plasmas and things. We're gonna go for the Aquila because the front of the, well, I say the front of the weapon, you know, one of the flanks of the weapon is showing quite prominently. So yeah, that will draw attention to that. I think we've just got the power plant and the extras and the shoulder pauldrons yet. Any kind of shoulder pauldrons will do. I'm going to save... Let's have a little nod to Mark 6 and have a spiky one. And yeah, so they all have these pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take the heads off as well. I might as well do that. Put them in the spare because we're not having any helmetless heads here. So where's the head sprue? Here it is. Yeah, let's get these heads off. And we can decide which one to use. Oh, you can go full Mark 6. There's actually a beaky. Oh, this changes things somewhat. I might go, because you can use the spiky greave, I might go for full beaky for the next one. So where's that? This one, the shoulder pauldron, sorry. Did I not take it off? No, I didn't take it off. Oh, yes, I did. That's the first thing I took off. Right, we'll go full Mark 6 for that one. 78, the power plant. I'm just going to take my top off, my hoodie, because it is a bit warm. It is a bit warm. You see, us guys down south, well, south of York that is. I love the amount of parts you get in this kit. It's very, very cool. You know, like I said, if you've got 5 or 10 intercessors, and I know that I've got some intercessors lying around somewhere, I'll be able to use these parts, which is fantastic. Yeah, so we've got one of those, and then we can have any kind of accessory. Any one of these will do. I think I've got everything covered except for the shoulder pauldrons. Oh, again, here's some more. Yeah, you could definitely kit out your intercessors with these. I might even put a few of these things on the jump pack ones. Okay, that's quite cool. So we've got that one pretty much done. Yeah. Shoulder pauldron. So you get some sort of basic ones, and then you get some kind of fancy ones. We'll go for that one and that. The hardest bit is choosing which one to go for. Well, for me anyway. Yeah, it's hard for me to choose. Give them more those. Yeah, we've obviously got the spiky pauldron for him. Yeah, we'll go for those for him. Let's have a look at the other heads. Still shorts weather. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good head. Wow, that's a... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What? Oh, yeah, because obviously they're veterans and things, so they'll have different helmet marks. It's just so weird finding a finding an old school Mark 8 helmet in with Primaris. It's just really strange. I'm definitely going to use him. He's so cool. I'm going to use him for the guy walking forward. Yeah. So cool. Thanks, Maxim. These are some good heads, I tell you. The good. Is the one with a we've got to have the heavy bolter dude with the optics, don't we? We have to have him with the optics, and I think he's the next one after the Mark 6 dude. So then the final one, we've just got shooting as well. So maybe we can have either. Yeah, we'll have this dude. Very cool heads. Like, honestly, this is a really, really nice kit. It gives you so much freedom to have them all look in Primaris, if you know what I mean, like with the typical Mark 10 helmets. That's really cool. Yeah, okay. This is a must. If you're into Space Marines and Primaris, this is a must buy kit. Yeah, well done, GW. Okay, let's find the body and things for the Mark 6 Space Marine. What we'll do is we'll give him that with one of those and one of those for the... Oh no, we'll have that on, then that one. Okay. Right, rest of the shoulder pauldrons don't need. I don't think we need any of the heads. No, I've picked a nice selection of heads. I think I'm quite happy with those. So, don't need those anymore. 34. Hello, Timothy. How are you doing? 34 and 35. the hardest bit about this kit is, you know, deciding what you're gonna pick for each one. There's even studs on this chest plate. That's cool. Or rivets. And did we already pick? No, we didn't. 38 for the leg. Right here. And number 40. There it is. Could have picked 39. And 39 is right here. 39 is a fancy one. $36 and $37. 37. There's the leg. Oh, hang on. Have I missed one? Oh, maybe this is the heavy weapons guy. Oh yeah, I've missed one. So the one moving forward is that, and then this one that I'm building is the heavy weapons guy. Okay, so we'll backtrack a little bit, and can we use the fancy greave with the other leg though? I don't know. I don't know whether we can use it. We'll move that to one side for a little while, and we'll move that to one side for a little while, but we'll swap the heads over because I want the optical kind of one with it. Let's carry on with the heavy weapons. So we need 46 for the power plant. Of course, we're going to use a heavy bolter. Although the Pyre-Blaster looks nice. I mean, that's what the Furnace Marines were missing, that Pyre-Blaster weapon. If they had one of those in each of the 5-man squads, that would be cool. Anyway, we've got 48. So one power plant does both weapons. Okay. $52 and 47. 52. 47. So it looks like it's a similar build, the heavy bolter makeup, to the Company Heroes one, where you just add in this front part to it. I wonder if it's exactly the same. Surely not. Well, it doesn't have the front bumper sort of protector thing. I don't know whether to remove that, you know. Nah, we'll have that on. It's fine. It's on the Dreadnoughts, isn't it? Okay, so that's those done. We've got the arms, we've got the weapon. This is the 39. We'll have that ready just in case. And we'll have that there. All right, so now the other Space Marine, this one. Oh no, so that was the blue. So they did the blue first, which is C to D. Then they did E to F, which is just the normal. And then this is the new one here. It's, to me, it looks very similar because the colours, that, you know, that green and this base colour look very similar. But it is a completely new one. So, oh, the thing is, why the ones holding the normal Sternguard bolt rifles look better posed than the combi? All right. And then that one. Do I want... I'll have this one just standing there without the beaky helmet. There we go. I've moved the beaky helmet all the way down, haven't I? So 54 and 53. With a kit like this, I think it is very important that you clip out all the parts and you can, you know, decide which you like out of all these. 57, 58 or 59, 57. Oh no, 59's way more fancy. We're going for the blinged up, most fancy flash kit Sternguard. You can think 55 and 56. There we go. 55 and 56. Fantastic. And then the final one is oh no. Yes. So that's green. So we need 63 and 64. There we go. The arms will only correspond to the, you know, sort of type of weapons. You know, either the Sternguard bolt rifle or the combi. We've already used combi plasma. But I think this time we'll use the combi melter. Yeah, we'll use this one. Great, so that's that one. And then the final one, we'll use the combi plasma. So we've got a pistol, we just need accessories. Accessories for both, really. We can get this accessory for this one and this accessory for that one. And power plant. And we're on to the last one. So as I say, you know, these Marines are not WYSIWYG like the heroes. They require a bit more sort of planning, what weapons you want to go for, what look you want to go for. And also keep all of these spare parts in like their own separate bag for your box of 5 or 10 that you've got somewhere hiding about. Okay, we're almost running up to an hour and 20 minutes. I'll clip the rest of this sprue off and then I'll just pop for a little break, a little stretch. 67, and then they want you to give you a... Yeah, the main things that you're not going to be using are these sights and the magazines for the bolt rifles, the Sternguard bolt rifles. You're not going to be using these. If you go for combi weapons, this is like, if I was going to get a second unit, and I probably will, I would go for all rifles. Even for the sergeant as well, actually. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, right, you get a second 78 power plant in case you don't use the heavy weapon. Okay, I get you. 71 and 72 should be these. Yep. And then 68, yep. Oh, 69 or 70. I like 69, but 70 looks a bit more fancy. Let's have a look at both of them. Yeah, here's 69. Oh, actually, 69 looks quite fancy. Oh. Nah, 69. Yeah, it looks more fancy. Then we're going for green again, so we need 76 and 77 for the arms. There we are. 76 and 77. Nice one, Stig, yeah. It's my favourite. Yeah, combi plasma. We're going for this one. You get 2 combi plasmas, 2 combi flamers, 2 combi melters. I don't think the rules reflect that though, they're just devastating and anti-infantry, I think. Which is, yeah, a little bit annoying. And we've got shoulder pauldrons for that one as well. We've got, yeah, that was going to be the beaky one. I don't know. Don't know if that'll work. We'll have a look at that in a bit. But look at all these spare parts you get. Look at all these chickens. Yeah, loads. Absolutely a ton. 170 pieces. This kit. Right, we're going to clip all of these off. Try not to lose them. And I'm going to pop for a little break. Hello, Shu Hao. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking either finish these up tomorrow morning, or if I do finish these tonight, carry on with the Thunderhawk. because I need to go to another little shop to pick up some non-oil for the Titan. Because I honestly thought I had loads of non-oil, and I spanked through 2 bottles in the live stream, 2 big bottles. Or maybe it was just 1. I can't remember. But I know that I don't have any left. Yeah, I think out of these Space Marine kits, if you were to pick up the Terminators, the Sternguard and the Brutalis, you'd be very happy, I think. Everything else is... maybe the Chaplain, but the Chaplain is pricey for him. But you'd be happy with those 3 kits. You know, if you could only kind of get 3. Well, there's quite a few of you in the live stream and the chat tonight, so that's great, and that has motivated me to stay on and live stream for as long as possible. So thank you guys. I know it's Sunday, you know, Sunday evening, and I don't know, you might have work tomorrow, you might not, but or, you know, if you're in the States, it might be sort of midday for you. If you're like 8 hours behind us. Or, you know, like Revan and others, you might be Monday already. Monday morning. You can really accessorize your Space Marines with this kit. So many parts. It's fantastic. It's actually starting to give my wrist a bit of a ache from clipping so many off. Yeah, one of the standout kits for this new Space Marine release. The Terminator kit was brilliant, but this beats it. This really does. They could have just given you what they've given you for the company heroes and had 5 Sternguard WYSIWYG. But no, they've delivered with this one. You know, with a discount, you could probably pick it up for about 30 quid. It's good going. Nice one, Tombs, nice one. You need to go mow the grass, okay. Oh, which is the most disappointing? Oh, I didn't see your question there, Maxim, sorry. Which is the most disappointing kit? Desolation Marines? I don't know, from the new release kits, of course, as you can see, I've only got 6. But out of those 6, yeah, probably be the jump packs. The poses are good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'd probably say those. I can't see the Brutalis being disappointing. I can't see I mean, the lieutenant may be disappointing. I don't know. I wish the jump pack, Captain with jump pack, had more options. But I think it's cool that the Terminator Chaplain has a number of options, like the shield and things. Is that everything off there, guys? I think that's everything off there. Yeah. Okay, right. That's all of that for that sprue. Hello, Lil Dops. You're a little bit curious. You want to buy a Chaos Exterminator squad? It would be a good idea. Either play a war game. I want to buy a Chaos Exterminator squad. Exterminator squad? What? Like a Terminator squad? I don't know whether you. I don't know whether you mean like these as being exterminators for chaos, or whether you mean like Chaos Terminator. If you mean Chaos Terminator, which is what I think you mean, then yeah, they're cool. They look good. They're not too difficult to put together. They don't have that many options though. Oh, nice one. Oh, you only had. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kriegsman. Yeah, no worries, Little Dops. I thought you meant that. No worries. Right. So we'll go back to the start. Well, we'll clean all of these parts off with my blade, and then we'll go back to the start. And yeah, I don't think I'll need these parts, but look at all these already. Look, I'm rich with parts at the moment. Look at that, so many. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm going to pop off, just stretch my legs and things. I'll be back in a second. I know there's quite a few of you joining in now, but yeah, I'll be cleaning these up and putting them together, and you'll see them with the heroes. So I'll be right back. I've got to put a sign up, spared no expense. Spared no expense. Okay, I'm back. As I say, it's always good to just have a little walk around. Oh, sorry, I just now saw your comment, Saber. Oh, what? There's a couple of comments. Paul, what did you model the chaplain with? Shield or Stormbolter? Sorry, I only just saw those questions, guys. With the shield, it's over here. Here it is. With the shield, it's fine. It's fine looking. You know, I've got a number of Terminator chaplains, I think. Let me just read a few more. Saber, you randomly clicked and you're building the same dude. It is. The kit is a delight. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. Right, we're back. We're back up to date. Right. Next stage, we are going to be cleaning these up. I'll just get a couple of the shoulder pauldrons ready anyway. So you get a number of these standard, say boring ones. I don't know, I just wanted these Sternguard to have a bit of uniqueness between each one, rather than just a unit. Hence why I'm definitely going to use that Mark 8 helmet. You know. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. Why is it showing a screen freeze? Oh, there we go. It's a bit strange. Yeah, there are a fair few parts for each one, but I don't think it's as many as the heroes. Well, certainly the first one doesn't have kind of 19 parts like the captain did. Yeah, please do put in the comments, like others have, you know, what you're building at the moment, what you're working on. It'd be quite cool to find out. Okay. Yeah, it seems a bit strange me live streaming on a Sunday night compared to Saturday. And also me building things that were released, you know, last weekend. At least next weekend on Saturday, I'll be building all the well, I'll be building the Doredio Dreadnought, Like, that is the live stream tomorrow. Not tomorrow. On Saturday next week. I won't be live streaming on the Sunday night next week, though. But I'll probably be live streaming throughout the week with the Mark IIIs. Right, so I mean, look at this. So they've made a sort of brand new Mark 8 for Primaris. So cool. Is it bigger than a normal Space Marine's head? Like, is it Primaris? Oops, is it Primaris sized? My usual 2 minis that are. Ooh. You know what? It is bigger. It is bigger. Yeah. This is where we're going. This is where we're going, I'm sure. They're going to release a box set or something with these heads. And then we can reenact Astartes. Oh, yeah, I did complete that one. Going back on myself here. Ah, right. Just a Sunday evening, building some Space Marines. Which Legion will you use the Mark IIIs for? That is a fantastic question, Maxim. Thank you. Sons of Horus. Oh wow! I kind of want to blend them in with the Dark Angels. I don't know, but I also kind of want to blend them in with Death Guard. I don't know. I might keep the Death Guard ones as the old school. The thing is, I've got quite a few Mark 6s for Dark Angels and quite a few Mark 3s. So these new Mark 3s will kind of blend in a little bit with both of them and certainly complement the Mark 6s. That being said, because the proportions, I don't know, I think the proportions of the older Mark 3 suit the Death Guard more than the proportions of the new Mark 3. I think they look a bit too slender, their heads are smaller and all those kind of things. But saying that, you know, Dark Angels have got specific units in Mark 3, like the Interemptors. So it might make them look pretty small, or it might affect their look. But you could say that about the Mark 6s in a way. But yeah, I think they'd work better with the Dark Angels than the Death Guard. But I'm not going to use them for Emperor's Children or Raven Guard or Word Bearers, definitely not. I could probably use them for Imperial Fists, maybe. But again, I think the stockier ones work better because of the Breacher squads. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, hobbying, whatever you're up to. As I say, next weekend it'll be all about that Horus Heresy box set. And then maybe the weekend after, maybe Fulgrim. We'll see. My stream in your feed has reminded you. If you've got so many, why do you need a reminder? Surely if you've got so many, they stick out. I guess that's a good thing though. If my stream truly is reminding you, because it obviously bothers you that you've got so many unpainted miniatures, so you better get cracking. Definitely, you know, because only you can either control how it affects you or do something about it. You know, I'm just here doing my stream. You just don't look in that corner. Is it like when you're asleep at night and like you put clothes on a chair or something and yeah, the clothes on the chair look like some kind of, yeah, chaos demon. But this time your pile of opportunities look like they've been organised in such a way that they look like an unfinished Titan or something. That would be cool. Now that would be a great pile of opportunities to work towards. The issue in my case is that my pile of opportunities literally is a pile of Titans to work on. I don't know what's worse, a pile of battle forces that I haven't even, well, obviously I've opened, which I haven't even started, or a pile of boxes with washed resin in. I mean, you know, guys, whenever you think it's bad and you think you've got a lot to do and work on, trust me, I have a fair amount as well. You know. But I'm not crawled up in a corner. Concerned about it. I mean, what I could do is, oops, sorry, wobbled you for a bit. What I could do is, oops, and again my camera, what's going on there? What I could do is I could just basically throw this at you right now. I could just be, and this is just one little pile. Ta-da! What have we got in here? Well, we've got Death Shroud Terminators. We've got Adeptus Titanicus. We've got a Raven Guard Contemptor Dreadnought. We've got the Raven Guard more Dathan squad or whatever. Hang on, I'm not finished, you know. Another little pile. We've got more Death Guard, Typhon in there. World Eaters, no, Word Bearers, the Raptor type miniatures, and then a Word Bearer Contemptor Dreadnought, and that's just two little piles that are quite close to me. They're all washed, you know, just obviously not built, let alone painted, you know, or sprayed or whatever. Anyway, that's just a little look into Super's part. Room tour coming soon. No, I'm joking about that, by the way. I do have armies unstarted, like Ossiarch, right? There we go, guys. Talk about that. Okay, back to normal. Would I need to hire a hall? I'd need to hire a hall for the miniatures that I built. I know that much. For the miniatures not even built, no, they all fit in a room quite easily. I'm just quite efficient at, you know, anything I get from Forge World, like over the past years and things. I wash. I said this yesterday, didn't I? As soon as I get it, I wash it, soak it, so that I know that there's nothing in my collection that I haven't kind of already cleaned up. So I can go straight into cleaning the parts from flash and mould lines and things, and then glue them. The big old picture, red boxes. I think that picture's on my on the Discord, isn't it? Oh, I think I probably sent it to you. I've got a feeling of deja vu here. Yeah, it was this one over here that I hadn't completed. Oh, I only put it in chat for a bit, okay. I mean, this is the thing, right? My goal is to build like a Titan or one of the big projects whenever I take some time off work, and usually I'll take like 5 days off. Like 5 days off is the most that I would take. And what happens is I end up working my other job while I'm on holiday from the first job. So I've only got myself to blame, but that's like the goal, is to get to the next leave only to work it anyway. But there's a couple of projects that I'm close to finishing that I could, if I, you know, sat down for a whole day and it's like, right, I'm going to finish this. Like the Thunderhawk is definitely one. If I sat down like tomorrow and just blitzed it for the whole day, I could finish that, glue it, be really happy about it, and then that's a Thunderhawk kind of ticked off my list. I don't know about the Nemesis, like that would take more than a day to paint that easily with all those armor paneling and things. It's yeah, quite intensive. It's almost as intensive, if not more, than a Warlord, I'd say. The weapons aren't, but everything else is. Yeah, I think when it comes to like what I've got left over to build and paint and things, the priority is always the new release. Like, so however far I'm painting a miniature or building a miniature, if they announce, like Fulgrim is a great example. I will have built all of these Space Marines by the time he comes out, and I will have built all of them and reviewed them all before the Horus Heresy box set. I won't have built everything in that Horus Heresy box set before Fulgrim comes out, so that's a little bit of a dilemma whereby I'm going to have to halt that Horus Heresy box set. I keep calling it the Age of Darkness box set, while I build and work on Fulgrim, only for me to pick it up again and complete it, ready to like build the Acheron. I mean, I could have afforded to, time-wise, I could have afforded to get the Ballistus Dreadnought. I didn't think I'd build these two units within sort of 2 days. So I do have a bit of a, and the Brutalis Dreadnought is a bit of a project too, you know. It's got a lot of parts. Yeah, cool, that's a big chunk. Right, so that's all the parts sort of done, I think. Let's build this Sergeant. The coolest looking mini in this Sternguard set, I think. I think he is anyway. I swear I had some more files somewhere. Oh, yeah, they're here. Okay, cool. Okay then, right. Let's file this captain. So, what do they tell you to do for? Right, okay, the actual body and things. That's quite straightforward. Yeah, we'll, like last night, we'll be filing one, building it, then filing the next one, building it, and so on for all these 5. And there's only 5 of them, it's not like there's 10, so the mould lines seem to be okay. Yeah. I think it's just the legs we now have issues with on sort of normal Space Marines and Terminators, and the jump packs, jump pack intercessors. What I might do in a little bit is just plug the power in to the camera, because I don't want any more freezes. But we've almost been live streaming for 2 hours in the next 5 minutes. Can you believe it? It's been 2 hours. 10 minutes to go. No. I'd like to finish these in the stream. And then I'll have a lot of review videos to do tomorrow, because I've got all of those 4, and then these 2, 6. And then there's a sort of 10th and 9th edition codex comparison that I'd like to make. But yeah, recording 6 review videos with everything that I talk about and being 20 to 30 minutes each is, so it's a lot of talking. All right. You could just do all Space Marine Legacy in one, all Primaris in another. Yeah, the issue is though, Kriegsman, that's cool on paper, but in practice, I've got like tens and tens and tens of boxes full of some Primaris, some Legacy, some Legacy painted, some a mixture of both. You know, I guess you couldn't really classify Horus Heresy in those. But yeah, I've got Legacy Space Marines all over the joint. What, 500, 600? I can't remember. Something like that, anyway. Primaris, I do need to bolster them up. In a way, for Black Consoles, they then does really need to be more Primaris than Legacy as well. There is that. Because most of them got wiped out by the word bearers. But am I about to collect sort of 800 Primaris? No. Would I if they were kind of posable and things like the Legacy ones? Yeah, I probably would. you know. Cool. Right. That's the two legs. It's really cool, Sergeant. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, well, it's not surprising you gave up. You know, you did 300 in a very short space of time. I've built mine up over 20 years, more than 20 years, and I've obviously been picking up other armies as we went along, haven't I? So what I mean by that is I've kind of had a break, haven't I, from just normal Space Marines. Now these are the bases that I'm used to. These 32mm bases. Yes. Why do I think it's so early? Not even half 8. It'll be 10, 11 o'clock before we know it, though. No comment for the number of Space Marines Maxim has. 10,000, I think. I think secretly Maxim will never get bored of grav plates and Space Marines. I'm pretty sure Maxim has all of the special characters for all of the different chapters. I'm sure he does. I know he's probably got every single lieutenant. Grav plates, you get PTSD from grav plate mold lines. Hey, have you tried building 2 Asteriuses? Atreuses? Yeah, Atreuses. I'd much rather have plastic mold lines than resin mold lines. Oh, these mold lines right here are a bit of a pain though. Only a few lieutenants. Oh, come on. I know you've got 10 lieutenants minimum. I will get the new lieutenant, only for the memes though. That's the only reason I'm getting the new lieutenant. Super has said for the past 6 lieutenant releases. Every single time I get a new lieutenant, I'm only getting it for the memes. Oh look, a lieutenant with a power fist. Yeah, we've already had one. Where's the lieutenant with jump pack, right? Oh no, don't. Super, don't. I'm going to give them ideas. Where's the lieutenant in Gravis armour? Or Terminator armour? Oh no. It looks like they've got plenty more lieutenants to create. The new lieutenant is okay. Incredibly in-depth review there, Maxim. That's brilliant. How much is he? Like £22? The Reaver Lieutenant is the best. Yeah, he's a good one. Right, we've almost finished this Lieutenant wannabe, Captain wannabe. He looks very similar to the Captain though. Very, very similar. It's like the Captain doppelganger, this guy. Lieutenant Scouts, no. No. How elite would they be? They'd have to, Games Workshop would have to create another subcategory that goes beyond elite. Supreme or something like that, I don't know. Ancient elite. Vanguard elite. I don't know. Elite hero. Elite hero Lieutenant Scout. I'm going to drill this hole. £22.50. Oh, spicy. I'll get it just for a comment to appear on the unboxing to say, just make your own. Like, don't even have to mention anything about 3D printing this time. Just leave a comment. Just kit bash your own. Seems to be the answer to absolutely everything. Which is fine, by the way. You know, I'm all for making minis of the hobby as cheap as you possibly can. There is something Games Workshop could bring out that'll financially ruin you. Is that if they re-release this? Or is it if they bring out this model with less clothes? Anyway, that's this video is not sponsored by Greg's, but you know, I thought I'd show you some rolls. Just jump packs. Okay, so they could just bring out jump packs separately, and that would financially ruin you. Okay. Okay, interesting. What, are we talking like the Primaris Intercessor jump packs or just normal Space Marine jump packs? The hag has too much netting. I don't think she has enough. I don't think she has enough of anything. She's fantastic. Why can't Games Workshop bring out more models that celebrate true form? I mean, she's definitely an advert for grav weapons, if ever I saw one. Oh, God. The Primaris jump packs for converting, yeah, okay. I know, yeah, it would be cool. Just rip off all the old Intercessor sort of power plants and things and strap those Primaris ones on. Yeah, that would be amazing. And they're nice jump packs too. They're kind of like a cross between the old ones and the Inceptor big boy ones. I was reading the rules for the suppressors last night though. Wow, are they good or what? Hang on, let me just. This is a kit that it still isn't available separately, I don't think. Let me just give you this. Hang on. I'll be careful not to flash my code on the live stream. No one asked me to go to page 217. Whatever you do, you'll get a free codex code. Oops, I did it. No. Suppressors, yeah. So not only are they movement 12 inches, and they've got 2 wounds, save the 3+, toughness 4, whatever. Their range weapons are accelerator autocannons, which 48-inch range. So they've got 60-inch effective range. And then if that wasn't enough, those autocannons, 3 shots, ballistic skill 4+, whatever. But they're strength 8, AP -1 damage 2. And obviously they can suppress units where they have to subtract 1 from the hit roll. So you could just be flying about suppressing. I see what they did there. Suppressing units about the battlefield. It's quite cool. From distance. From sort of 60 inches if you wanted to. It's a shame you can't have like a big unit of 10 of them pumping out 3 shots each. 30 strength 8 shots. Just peppering knights and titans with their autocannons. That would look so cool. Pinging off armour and bouncing off shields. Void shields and things. Oh, and then you could get like a las cannon variant. Buy more assault intercessors. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if they will ever do that. If they'll ever release the jump pack separate. I don't know. I don't think they will, but. Alright, that's this power plant done. Right, more gluing to do, and this time, yeah, we'll go for the sheath. Not sure I've done that right, but that will be fine. That works. Let's get this pistol on. Again, I'm not really a big fan of posing the melee weapon without the model being on the base. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now you pick the time for the head to disappear. Okay, that's quite annoying. Oh no, that's for the other set, isn't it? Where did the head go? There's a really cool head. Maybe I didn't pick one. Maybe I did not pick one after all that fuss. Here they are though. It's the one with the skull on the front. That one. I thought I'd pick that one up. I honestly thought that I had prepared this head. Guess not. Bit of a faff. So we'll replicate that awesome pose that they've gone for. It's a very cool pose. I do like that mini. Cool. That's the banner. Oh, we've got a little accessory. Thing to go on. Guess that just goes on there. Cool. And oops. See what I mean? These are quite quick to finish once you've cleaned them up. Just like normal Space Marines, I guess. Yeah. there we have it. Hopefully, don't have to fight too hard to get the pauldron in underneath. Bit of a sneaky way in there, but I'm quite happy with the way that that's turned out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Final little touch is this shield thingy. Yeah, brilliant. That's a bit low. Might want to move it up a bit. Probably. How low did they get theirs? They had it more of... Oh, it's damn near perfect, actually, super. Well, you could shimmy that a little bit. There. Oh, it's not very central now. Okay, this is a bit trickier than I thought. Okay, that's going to stay like that. I'll probably put a bit of Tamir on as well. Just to seal that. There we go. Very, very nice mini, that. Very nice sculpt. That is cool. I'd be happy with that as like a captain or something. That is nice. I don't know. I probably prefer this to the captain. You know, it's not on a big tactical rock. He's moving forward. He's got that banner thing. It's a really cool mini. A lot of detail. I really like that. What do you guys think? That's awesome. That. What I will do is, yeah, move these parts over. We'll work on this. Yeah, it's lovely. The best Space Marine sculpt, I think, so far, out of all these. The Ancient's good too, and the Champion, like, the Ancient is a very good one, but out of those two, it's, yeah, I like that one. So 4 more to go. And this one is just a standard plasma toting one, walking forward. And then we've got the heavy bolter. Then we've got the standard one holding the multi-melter. And then we've got one firing the plasma. Okay. Some 5th edition tactical. Yeah, say that again. Just bear with me a sec, guys. Hang on. I just had to have a little munch, a little snack on something. What I'm going to do is just plug the power cord in. So bear with me a sec. I should have had it plugged into the other thing for a while, but oh well. There we go. I'm getting some power. It's nice. Okay. So, just as a recap, we've got Nidvember in like a couple of weeks. Well, I'll be painting the Tyranids because they're all built. Then December will be about knights and titans and big things. I mean, of course, we've got the Horus Heresy box set and Fulgrim and another knight. I'll probably get the knight for December, the actual one, the last one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. And then it'd be a nice goal to build and paint a Cerastus sized knight over December. That would be a nice little goal for me. To me, it seems like the heavy bolter for this one is going to be not as complex as the Company Hero one, which is nice. What is this fascination with sort of heavy bolters and things at the moment? Couldn't they have like a grav cannon in the unit, or plasma, or multi-melter would be cool. Multi-melter, you know, you got some defense against some heavy armor or elites or something. Yeah, this one seems quite straightforward. I did used to like building my own Sternguard. Back in the day, I probably said this last night in the stream, where I'd cut like part of the plasma gun off and attach it to a bolt gun, and you know, it doesn't look nowhere near as cool as these weapons, but it did the trick, you know. Hello, Giant Rat. How are you doing? Yeah, so many things. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's a good job I'd never decided to pick up Cities of Sigmar, even though they're gorgeous minis. They really are. I like them. Probably see myself with an army of them one day. I'll sell all my armies and just have an army of them. You called into work. Oh no, no worries. But thank you, Maxim. Appreciate that. And yeah, hope work goes well for you. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. But thank you. We are at 2.5 hours for the live stream. What I'll do, what I'm thinking about doing, is being here for another half an hour until 9:30, because I haven't had any dinner. So if I'm here for another half an hour, I will be back tomorrow morning, just to finish these. But in this half an hour I should at least finish this one, probably even that one. So there might be just 2 left to build. So it'll be a very short stream, couple of hours or so. But I will be in Discord again afterwards. If anybody's about. Okay, so I now need to drill this combi weapon, 2 holes. This one. Two. Okay, right. That's that done. Okay, all right, we can put this one together. It's pretty straightforward, I think. And then we'll see where we get to by 9:30. I think I can finish the heavy bolter. Sternguard, I think. That is not the greave you're looking for. Legs. All about legs. There we go. That's good. That looked like a mould line too on here. There you go. Another cool looking pose, this one, I think. Sort of like striding forward with that combi weapon. This is one of these models where you have to put both of the weapon, you know, the arms and the weapon together at the same time. Back in the old days, you used to have to do this. See if I can manage to work this out. He did it. Get the head pose correct. Yeah, this is very, very cool helmet. Look at that. So cool. Such a good helmet. I'm so pleased they put one of these helmets in with the Primaris. Because like you're gonna look at the Sternguard and then you're just gonna double take on this one. You'll be like, hang on a minute. There's an imposter among us. Very cool. And quite straightforward to put together too. Nice. We've got the flayed shoulder pauldron on the left side. We've got the standard one on the right. There we go. Very cool. I like that a lot. Such a cool mini. Yeah, look at that. Another cool one. Yeah, top tier set this. Very, very awesome. Accessorize my Space Marine. Yeah, we've got these two things, I guess. We could put these on. It's going to be a bit trickier now to put them on, but not for a challenge. Yeah, it does have an appeal. Yeah, big time. I think so. It's like a little homage, isn't it? Possibly. So they've shown putting this on, like after you put the power plant on and the shoulder pauldrons and things like that. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Well, maybe it will. Well, it kind of has worked. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's a big sort of gap here where this holster can go. Yeah, excellent. Right, we'll put that on. It's off the ground there. Bring him back down to earth. There we go. Very cool mini. I like that. Yeah, obviously you can accessorize a bit more. You've got loads of these extra icons and things, so you could dangle certain things off of him, maybe. Yeah, that would actually go quite well there. Yeah, that just adds a little bit more going on, doesn't it? We'll leave it for now. You can always add them later. But yeah, that's that Sternguard. Two really cool minis so far. I like them. Sternguard set is a W. Preferring it over the heroes. I mean, I do like the ancient. It's quite cool. Right, the heavy weapons guy. Let's see let's see how far I get with this this guy in sort of 20 minutes, because that is when I'm planning on heading off. Cook myself some food. I'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning for a few hours. Yeah, it's just for this heavy weapons guy. I would like the helmet. This particular helmet with the sights on and things. The optics, the extra optics. I mean, I don't think I can use the Mark 6 greave on any of the others. I don't think, because it's a certain shape for their legs, for their shins. So I'm probably going to have to use it for this, which is still all right. But my dream of having a Mark 6 Sternguard is, yeah, slowly filtering away from me. Yeah, well, looks like I will finish this heavy weapons Sternguard. I think I could finish the other two before 10 o'clock, but don't want too much of a late night tonight. Big fan of the optics on the helmets. Piece of art on the front of Iron Hands. Yeah, very, very cool. I do like the optics on the helmets. I would like to see Mark 10 variants. Yeah. Well, this is the Mark 10 variant. I guess you probably mean more and more different ones, but that's what we've got right now, which is nice. Would I buy another box of these? Yeah. I'm just hoping that this set is in the Battle Force set or some kind of army set next year, because I'm not going to go out and just buy another one of these sets. I'll wait for it to be in a bigger box, which would be nice if we got it. Same with the Brutalis. Like, I'd love 2 of those, but I'll buy one and then wait for the other one to be in a set. And then the heavy bolter. Alright then, so that is that done. So what I tend to do is just glue the heavy bolter part on first, so that while that's drying and kind of combining, I can then work on the main bulk of the Space Marine, I guess. Snugly. Cool. That's going to be doing its thing. Let's clear the rest of him. So yeah, we will use the Mark 6 spiky land brace. can just tell that this glue is slowly, it's almost gone. Used a fair bit over the past month or so. Yeah. Past 2 months even. I'm going to use even more with the Horus Heresy set. This Space Marine has his legs quite far apart. Kind of want him on his base as well right now. Be a good idea. Cool, that's good. Ow. Doesn't have a holster, it doesn't have his pistol. Interesting. We'll leave that off because maybe there's not enough space there with this heavy bolter to get in the way. Wow. Again, same kind of plan as before. Sort of glue everything at once. Yeah, that's cleaned up enough for my liking. Okay, so plan is to attempt to connect that with the cabling, but at the same time connect that into there, and then hopefully that will all fit. Like so. That's another cool mini. Yeah, very cool mini. Yeah, another very cool one. I like that. I think that looks cooler than the Hero one. What, these Vanguard are looking cooler than the Heroes. It's fantastic, isn't it? Ooh. Did I even clean that? I don't think I cleaned this one. That's nearly a disaster. I mean, I could have got rid of the mold lines when his head was on, but it's just a bit trickier, I guess. Right. Okay, so we need to yes, give it some. Very cool. I like that. That's another very cool mini straight away. Each one has been a banger. Yeah, lovely. So that's 3 of the Sternguard done, and I'm very, very impressed with each one of them. yeah, very, very cool. Happy with them. And that's pretty much it. Needs Space Marines and lots of glue, sounds about right. Yeah, certainly does. And that's about it for my live stream, because I've been streaming for 3 hours now, with a small little kind of stretch break. And that's what I try and limit myself to in these streams, 3 hours. You know, I don't stream for like 8 hours a day or anything. So I will be back tomorrow morning. This will probably look exactly the same, and I'll continue and I'll build these final 2, one with a combi melter, one with a combi plasma, and we'll go from there. And then yeah, I'll probably start another new live stream, but we'll see. But thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me today, this evening. I wasn't really going to live stream, and I'm glad that I did. Thank you ever so much for all of your supportive comments and things. And yeah, I'm going to join the Discord now and chill out in the Discord chat. So grab some food. Thanks ever so much, everyone. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. The Emperor Protects.